I just finished the ribbing on my Lake Placid sweater, so I'm going to walk you guys through the next step of the pattern now. As a quick side note before I get into it, I did end up starting a Discord server for this knit along. The link is in my link tree if you would like to join it. So I just finished this line here, knit 1, purl 1, rib for 2 inches. And on the next line, it says to increase a number of stitches depending on your size. For me, it's 30 stitches, evenly spaced on the last round of rib, and I'll end up with 302 stitches. So they haven't given us a rate of increase, so we'll have to calculate that ourselves. And so the way you do that is you take the number of stitches that you cast on, and then you divide it by the number of stitches it says to increase by. For my size, that is 272 stitches divided by 30 stitches increase, which gets us 9.067 repeating. In order to make this easier for myself, I'll take 30 times this number. You're going to round down no matter what the decimal is, so 9. And 30 times 9 is 270. So I know that I have 2 more stitches than like a perfect stitch count for this increase. So that means that as I do my increase round, I'm gonna not count 2 stitches. And in order to spread out where those stitches are, I've gone through and I've marked halfway through my rib, which is 136 stitches, which is 272 divided by 2. So I'm gonna skip the first stitch on the round, and then I'm gonna skip the first stitch after the stitch marker. I did the math for each size. Let me get out of the way. You can take a screenshot. I'm also gonna post this to the Discord. So since this is like very hard to read, if you just want to join the Discord, it will be in there. But I want to talk through this a little bit. So you can see that for some of the sizes, there's a lot of extra stitches. Like for example, medium is the worst. There's 24 extra stitches. So it's like you're skipping 12 at the beginning of each half. You could intersperse these skipped stitches throughout, but I feel like it's probably easier to just do it at the beginning. I don't know. If you want to do your own math on this increasing, you can go ahead, but this is how I would do it. So I'm just going to share that resource. So I've knit the first stitch, which I'm not counting. And then I'm going to rib for 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to increase a stitch, either make one right or make one left, whatever your preference is.